Yeah, this is Derek Josh. I already know I did a rant on Family Guy, but also I wanted to do this, of course. These being my two favorite shows, you know, thought, hey, Family Guy, my mistake. Family Guy versus Mar. Okay, let's just pretend this is a DVD. I know I can find a DVD cover, that has all the characters on it, but whatever. Okay, but just listen to this, alright? Just me gonna be debating on, which. Is better. First, let's talk about Family Guy. Alright, yes, we know it's a comedy, but, it's entertaining, okay, from, the three, seasons. But the rest of the seasons just suck, okay? That's just my opinion, though, but, for, Family Guy, it has a lot of good action in it. Fights. It has a lot of good fights in it. Of course, Peter versing the chicken, and several different fights. I mean, the fights are just badass in this. They're bloody. They're my favorites. Okay. Um, let's talk about Mar a bit. Hmm. Now, Mar has a lot of fighting in it, but is it as bloody as Family Guy? No, it's only like mild blood, you know. But still, that's just saying something right there. So for this round, Family Guy wins by 5 points, and Mar wins by 4 points. All right, so let's get back to Family Guy. You know, the darkness of the show, basically. You know, it's tolerable, this and that, whatever. You know, I guess we could say my favorite characters is, Peter, you know, Lois, and plus I want to do stuff with Lois, and Brian, and of course Meg, which I feel bad for. And Chris, Chris and Stewie on the other hand, I both hate them. Okay, now to believe it or not, Mar is a dark show. To believe it or not, even in the manga, it's dark. But you know, my favorite characters, of course, being this hottie right here, this pimp, and of course my homeboy. Now, if you don't know, Dorothy, Hanashi, and Alice. Okay. And Snow I like a little bit, but mainly Alan I fucking hate. I cannot stand him. And Jack I hate a little bit, not that much though. Phantom we don't need to talk about here. Ginta I like in the manga, but in the anime he's a fucking dickhead. Okay, seriously, he's a fucking douchebag motherfucker in the anime. But yeah, I guess for this round, for likable characters, both are tied for 5 points. Okay, let's see. Now back to Family Guy. I know I said in the later seasons it fell lack of delivery, and plus it was a lot of filler, unneeded filler. And let me tell you something right here. Just for this, Family Guy is gonna lose a couple of points, maybe by three. It's gonna have 2 points. The filler for Family Guy, the unneeded episodes, fucking sucked. Okay, and they were not even funny at all. Seriously, they were not even funny at all. All right, so yeah, 2 points for Family Guy, and Mars. You know, later episodes and filler and all that. Well, how bad the filler is for this, but some of the filler is good in here. Some of the filler in the episodes. So Mar gets 5. Okay, gets 5 points. Okay, And, Family Guy, on the other hand, you know, um, the animation and the 3 seasons was awesome, but in the rest of the seasons, you could tell it was flash animation. Okay, and yeah, I don't really care that much for flash animation, so you know, for the later seasons, it gets a 0 out of 5. Okay, let's talk about Mar now. Okay, now Mar, somewhere in episode 90 something, or somewhere around there, the animation does get better. Trust me on that. The animation is beautiful. I know it's choppy throughout all the rest of the seasons, but hey, this was a really good fucking show. Better than the rest of the Family Guy seasons. I mean, come on, this is fucking awesome. Seriously, this is fucking awesome. Okay, but yeah, you know, those episodes get 10 points just because they put effort and stuff like that into the later episodes. Like the last couple of episodes. Okay, let's get back to Family Guy now. Now, Family Guy, for its CGI, like I said before, it looks like they took the CGI from a 2D game, basically. Um, you know, like, let me just use an example, okay? Pretend that this is Brian, okay? And the mountain, he's on the mountain, and of course, the camera goes around him like that. And of course, at like a 90-degree angle or something like that. I don't know what you call that, but it just goes up into the air and then zooms in and out. Yeah, that was pretty shitty. Okay, not gonna lie. That was their CGI is pretty shitty, you know. And from our, the CGI when the Guardians come out or whatever. To believe it or not, their CGI is way fucking better than Family Guys. To believe it or not, at least the creators or the animators or the animators of the CGI arms at least put effort into it. They didn't make it like 2D crap. Unlike Family Guy. So I guess it wins by 5 points. Oh, I forgot to mention this. Okay, that the CGI for Family Guy doesn't get anything at all. It just gets a -1. That's it. I'm not trying to bash Family Guy. I'm just saying though. So let's find out which one wins. Okay. Um, Mainly, I think they're both in a tie, but over the later seasons of Family Guy, it goes down, Mar goes up, and for the Family Guy fight scenes, Mar goes down a little bit. Family Guy rises up. Let's just say that Family Guy rises up, and then somehow they get back to here because they're both tied. But that's because of seasons 1, 2, and 3, and also the whole full on Mar episodes. But if it was the manga, you know, rise up, because any day that would smack Family Guy down. But somehow, Family Guy is just gonna bitch slap Mar like that. But hey, I'm just saying though, they both, clash with each other. I don't know how to explain it to you, but they both clash with each other. But in the end, for me, they both get along just fine. So the final verdict is a tie for Family Guy and a tie for Mar. Pretty much, this fight couldn't go on anymore. So yeah, if you don't know what I mean by that, me debating over which one is better, I think both of them is awesome. Seriously. and I am out.